Today's horoscope, Virgo December 20th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Hide out from the volatile energy building today and tomorrow. Life could bring shocking breakthroughs or sudden turmoil. This is because sweet Venus is spinning softly in your solar house of communications and short-distance travel. Unfortunately, she will collide across the sky with electric Uranus. You may suddenly receive a shocking message and get seduced into a whirlwind filtration or dalliance. Not everything is what it seems, so tread forward lightly. You'll be glad that you kept your famous practicality and grounded wit about you. Do not be afraid to negotiate or address any problems. Typically, you are not the one to make a fuss about professional arrangements. However, you may feel like it is now or never to acknowledge the elephant in the room during the first quarter moon in Pisces. Perhaps it is time to touch base with a potential employer about a job position or offer. Maybe you need to finalize your prices, especially if you are sending out new contracts with revised terms of the agreement. Make the changes so that you can reap the rewards of your professional arrangements. On the same day that Chiron not only moves into his final week in retrograde motion in your financial sector but is still separating from a friendly aspect to Mars, the moon returns for its last visit for the year. As well as returning in time to fuel your financial instincts and imagination and ensure you are emotionally and intuitively engaged, this will amplify the support that is already helping you to bring one financial year home while preparing for the next. With so many friends, you can be overwhelmed sometimes. Do you manage to keep in contact regularly? Have you noticed that you haven't heard from someone dear to you for a long time? Focus on what you have to give of your time and see if something creative comes to mind that can help you stay connected with the people you care about, despite your busy schedule. After all, your life would not be whole if you had to spend it alone. If there has been anything on the home front that has been troubling you, the essence of this day may well bring solutions you have not thought of before. Perhaps a better system is needed, or maybe a different form of communication can help. Whatever the case is for you, do some investigating into the solution. No doubt, someone, somewhere has encountered the same situation, and may have the answers in the form of a book or website. Check it out. As much as the working week will have to compete with a strong focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, even if it wanted to, it would face almost overwhelming odds. You have some of the most powerful planets in the solar coming together in a way that is not only putting the focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence but is holding the door open to the past, an opportunity for a do-over or to make up for lost time. Fortunately, this suits the professional gods as it can guard against overthinking things as you unpack and process a download of information after the moon left your work sector yesterday. The stars come together to create a stunning day for both matters of the heart and your relationships. It is a friendly aspect between Mercury and Jupiter, both in retrograde motion, that brings together a mix of romance, adventure and nostalgia, and even an opportunity for a do-over. Meanwhile, even though the moon might push some buttons on the relationship front today, it comes just as its friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love in your communication sector, peaks. Daily Planetary Overview. As the second quarter moon graces Pisces, it forms a challenging square with the Sagittarius Sun, ushering in a dynamic period for action and project completion. The imminent seasonal shift in just 2 days prompts us to seize the moment and materialize our visions before the winter takes hold. In this cosmic dance, it is advised to incorporate protective rituals, fortifying energetic boundaries to ward off negativity and the potential effects of the evil eye. This juncture demands a departure from the norm, urging us to stay grounded in reality. Daydreaming and losing oneself in illusions may be tempting, but the path to positive outcomes lies in a realistic approach. It's crucial to avoid disappointing those close to us, especially supportive friends, by embracing responsibility and living in the present. Financially, a cautious approach is advocated. While a little extra spending is permissible, it should be directed toward meaningful and necessary expenses. Consider the long-term enjoyment of your investments and exercise financial prudence. Ensure that your expenses are well monitored and your financial documents are in order to prevent any setbacks. In matters of workload, recognize your limits and communicate openly about your capacity. Admitting your inability to handle everything allows those around you to provide assistance. This collaborative effort helps in preventing overexertion and fostering a supportive environment. When it comes to tempting investment opportunities, exercising patience is paramount. Uncover all the facts, be aware of potential pitfalls, and avoid hasty decisions. Money transactions require careful consideration, and patience proves to be a virtue in navigating the financial landscape. Amidst any frustrations that may arise, it's essential to listen to signals from your body and prioritize self-care. Avoid projecting frustration onto loved ones, as they are likely trying their best to assist. By sidestepping unnecessary conflicts, you pave the way for a happier and more relaxed state as time unfolds. In business dealings, steer clear of complexity and risk, opting for a conservative approach to expenditure. Recognize that resistance is not futile, it's a pathway to regaining solid financial instincts over time. Sky for today. In the midst of the workweek, a harmonious alignment between Uranus in the income sector and Juno in the job domain reaches its peak. This coincides with the waning influence of the recent alignment between Mercury in the career sector and Jupiter in the income realm, fostering a blend of synchronicity and determination on the income and job fronts. While the separation of these celestial configurations is imminent, the confluence of cosmic energies today suggests a lasting impact. Caution is advised against impulsive actions, as acting recklessly during this time may have adverse consequences. Forgetfulness of prior agreements and tardiness in appointments can strain relationships, particularly if romantic attractions cloud judgment. It is recommended to restrain impulsive emotions, allowing events to unfold naturally before taking any drastic steps. Financial matters appear less than robust, with challenges in recognizing potential gains and a series of mistakes unfolding. Avoid engaging in substantial investments, as hasty decisions may lead to unfavorable outcomes. Opt for smaller expenditures to minimize potential financial setbacks, and seek guidance from reliable financial advisors. Socially, encounters with friends prove to be positive, with a high level of consideration and understanding. While the desire to meet with many friends is strong, it is advisable not to overwhelm your schedule. Similarly, at work, recognition and praise abound, accompanied by promising prospects. Exercise caution to avoid overburdening yourself with responsibilities. Financial acumen comes to the forefront today, allowing you to navigate various investment opportunities. Consider different types of investments, as a well-thought-out idea can pave the way for a successful future. Whether seeking bargains or evaluating offers, your discerning judgment will help you distinguish between favorable and unfavorable options. Seize these opportunities before they slip through your grasp.